Ocean, what you doing? Yeah. So cute. Oh man, we are at the mall. I just went and got some sweats. And I will show you guys when I get to the house what they look like. Huh?
Maya, back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Maya, I think.
The drink? Okay. Team glasses all day. But yeah, we're at the mall and doing a small amount of shopping, trying to stick to my budget plan. Come on, Ocean.
Maya, butter.
Huh, take it. Yeah, but I'm trying to stick to my budget and do the right thing. I had a plan and I saved up some money and I started to do the right thing. And then when the car broke down, I ended up spending over $2,000 to get it fixed up. So kind of put me at a deficit. So now I'm trying to build it back up and get a savings. My goal is to get 6 months worth of expenses put aside so that way we have emergency funds as a household. So we'll talk more about that. I'm gonna go through a budgeting episode with you guys. Oh, where you going, baby? Oh, okay.
I would like 8 hot dogs. They're really
Here, sit right there. Here, sit back there.
You ain't tasting nothing like
Come
an egg.
on, sit right here.
She like, I'm scared, it's moving.
Whoa, easy on the relish. You're making a mess.
She like, what the buttons are? Hey, all stars. So last time we caught up, I was at the mall and I forgot to show what I bought at the mall. But I actually have on what I bought, which is some sweats from Victoria's Secret. I bought them in 2 colors, this color and like butterscotch. And then I bought a sports bra that has like the flexible, well, this might be a little too tight, but it has like the flexible elastic band, and then the back of it has that too. It's kind of cool. So I ended up getting that, and then that was pretty much it. Like I ate some food, and then I came home. Sorry, my nose is still running. Like the allergy season is crazy. The plan today is the first day of maintenance, the maintenance portion of my week. So today I'm supposed to be getting my hair done at the salon, and then after I get my hair done, I was thinking nails or lashes. Like I can't do both because I'm really on a tight budget this month because everybody under the sun has a birthday. So it's kind of messing me up. But I essentially want to get my hair done and or my nails. I'm probably going to just do my nails because there's this special at the nail shop. See, that's how tight budgeted I am. I'm like looking for specials. There's a special at the nail shop where I can get my toes and my hands at least a pedicure and a manicure, and it'll only be $45, and then I can add maybe 15 to bring it to 60 with the gel polish, because I do like to get gel polish because it lasts longer. As opposed to my other nail shop, they'll charge me $55 just for my nails. Just for my toenails. And in LA, I know some people are like, this is super cheap and you're being a cheapskate, but in LA, I used to get my toenails done for $25, and that's gel polish included. And I think before I left, it went up to $28. But to me, like when someone says you're getting your toes done and it's $55, I'm like, ugh. Like it's going up. And I know some people get fake nails, so they're just used to paying like $100 or whatever every time they go. I'm not used to that. I've been using my natural nails. See, my natural nails are super long, and they're usually like twice the length of this. So I've been using those for a while to get the style and the shape and stuff that I want. So I've been a little bit spoiled with that price-wise. And now it's like everybody under the sun wants $50 every time I go. So I'm like, slowly coming around to saying, okay, to get my hands and my feet done, maybe I might have to spend close to $100, but you're gonna have to drag me there. I am not there all the way yet, and I do not want to be there. I'm comfortable where I'm at with this price. So yeah, just a little rant on that. But essentially, I'm gonna get that done. Well, I'm gonna get my hair done, and then I'm choosing between the two. I'm in conversation with my lash lady because she charges around one something to get a hybrid set. I usually get something really, really light with that as well. Like, I like the natural look. Like, I don't like doing a lot with my maintenance, but thinking about doing the lashes, and then, you know, next pay date when I get more free budget available, maybe I can go back and do the nails, whereas the lash lady might not have the available appointment. So it's like I might opt to get my lashes done first and then go back and do the nails, just because it's easier to do that. So this is gonna be a pretty fun week. And then on towards closer to the 15th, which is my husband's birthday's on the 13th, closer to the 15th, I'm thinking about, I was gonna get him a gift of flying him to New York so that way we can all hang out with some of his friends from New York and things like that. But I ended up changing my mind because I think I want to, it was gonna cost, well, the flights were cheap. The flights were like $200 and something, believe it or not, round trip. And I'm like fairly close to New York by flight. It's like 2 hours. It's nothing. So the flights were cheap. It was the hotel that was getting me. It was like, oh, well, you know, it'll be like $1,500 for 3 days and stuff like that. And, you know, like, I will not fly anywhere if I can't get a nice hotel, because if I'm gonna stay somewhere and I'm gonna spend my money, oh, excuse me, it's a car going by. I want you guys to be able to hear me. Okay. All right, it's gone. If I'm gonna stay somewhere and I'm gonna pay my money, I am gonna get like my money's worth. And so I'll find a good balance between budget and location. And a good rule of thumb that I've had for a while that's worked for me is go to booking.com, and on booking.com, anything above an 8 is usually good enough for me to stay at, because I know it's going to be clean. I know it's going to be like close to some fun. Well, I'll check the reviews in detail to see if it's close to fun, but all in all, like, I know it'll be a good location for me. So when I was looking at that in New York, it was like, whew, it was like, okay, there's $1,500 for this room and $1,200 for this room, and it was just 3 nights. And then not to even speak on the fact that, you know, you got your shopping and you got all the other stuff that you do in New York, like eating and going to theaters and all kinds of stuff. So it's like, I don't want to feel like I'm pushed into a corner to do that trip when there's other things that I want to invest in to get us to a different level. So one of the things that I was looking at that I could probably do is on Turo, no, not on Turo, on Carvana. They've been offering me cars for a while, and they've been saying, okay, you can put $390 down and we'll deliver the car to your house. Well, I was thinking as a birthday gift, and let me know what you guys think in the comments, but I was thinking maybe I can buy my husband a Turo vehicle, put $390 down, maybe the monthly payment's like $300-400, and then he rents it out and he can make that back in like a week. So it'll pay for the payment, then he gets a little extra cushion in his pocket, so I'm buying him an asset. I think that's a great idea, but what do you guys think in the comments? And if you guys don't know what Turo is, it's a platform where you can basically turn the vehicles, the extra vehicles that you have in your home, into a rental and make it to where you have a car rental business. So if you do it right, like if you keep maintaining the vehicles, if you take care of them, if you put them on the platform, make sure they have good photos and all of that, then you can make a killing on this site. So he was doing some research, and he was telling me before that he wanted to go on there and get a vehicle, and what he wanted to do was like outsmart the market, basically. He has a couple of vehicles that always get rented out, but they don't have a different color that he thinks is going to be more attractive to drivers. So I was like, oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea. But he's been trying to get everything set up and trying to figure out down payments and all that, and also trying to figure out his license for Georgia, because he had his license in LA, but now that we're here, he didn't bring the old one with him, or he lost the old one at the airport. So he's not able to use it for Georgia. So, you know, long story short, he was having some trouble trying to get everything situated. And I'm just thinking like, okay, maybe I could step in and kind of give him a jump start on everything, say happy birthday, and then just, you know, let him do his thing with the car. Other than that, there is another gift that I can get him. Like, I can get him items, I can get him like other things, but it just seems like to me the Turo gift is the best gift. Now with my daughter, her birthday is May 25th, and what I'm thinking about getting her is a trip to Disney World, because it's like $200 and something per person, right? And what that gives us is a 3-day ticket to Disney World. And then if we drive there, because it's only 6 hours from our house, if we drive there, then we can stay in a hotel for 3 days. I always try to find a hotel with breakfast included, because we're a family of 4. So we'll be able to go, and then we'll be able to eat breakfast every day, and then go to the park, stay at the park all throughout the day, walk around for 3 days, and then drive back home. So that's an option. And the hotels out there aren't super bad, but it's a little, maybe like half the cost of New York hotels. So I'm like, maybe I can swing that, because between that and his birthday and Mother's Day, it's gonna be a lot. And this year I'm just keeping myself busy, because this is the first Mother's Day without my mom. And I know I'm having a long chat with you guys at this point. I usually keep these short, but essentially this is my first year without my mom for Mother's Day. So I'm just finding things to fill the time and kind of staying positive. But it's been rough. It's like, even just the thought of like not being able to wake up and call and say Happy Mother's Day. Like, I usually at least do that, like no matter where I'm at in the world during that time. And that's a rough thing to think about, like, you know, something small that you take for granted and it's not there anymore, you know? And that's, you guys, it's been hitting me hard. It's been hitting me hard this week. But Mother's Day, I have a concert. I'm going to my uncle's concert. If you guys didn't know, my uncle's actually an actor and he's in movies. And so he has a concert with Benet at a stadium here in Georgia. So he is gonna be there on May 11th, and that works out for me because that's like my Mother's Day gift from him. I'm gonna get, I asked him, I said, can I have like a couple of tickets for me and my friends? And he's like, yeah, no problem. So we're gonna be backstage at that event, and that'll be great. If anybody else knows me from outside of YouTube in my personal life, and you know who my uncle is, drop it in the comments for the other viewers so they can know. But once you guys find out, you'll see, like, we look just alike. Literally, I look like I could be his daughter. So we always get that. It's like it skipped over my mom and went straight to him as far as looks are concerned. So, but yeah, I say all that to say this week is gonna be fun, and I have lots of stuff to film for you guys. Hopefully I can put it out at a frequent pace, because I feel like I've been slowing down as far as the releases, but it's just mainly because I have been busting my butt to finish this schooling. So every day I wake up, I'm doing assessments and I'm doing projects and and tests and assignments and just everything, and then still working and everything. So I just got to balance it all. I use these walks to get these things off my chest and kind of get a moment to chat with you guys, and then I film in between at other places that I'm at for the week. So yeah, I'll get you guys a lot of content this month. You'll have a lot of content, so I'm excited for that. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, so I'm at the salon. This is not the finished look yet, but it's getting there. And I'm probably gonna cut this part off to make it shorter, so I can have like a bob, because the shape of it is giving mushroom so far, but this only because I didn't tell her if I wanted to cut it yet, but I do want to cut it. I think I want to cut it like right here. So it's gonna look nice. And then the bangs are gonna be swooped in front of my face like this. That's the goal. So we'll see how it turns out. But so far, maintenance week is maintenancing. I love this for us. All right, talk to you guys. All right, all stars. When I tell you, my hairstylist hooked it up. When I tell you, she hooked it up. I got curls, bob, really good hair, and then I'm supposed to be coming back for some maintenance. They offered to do my lashes, but like I said, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do because this trip is coming up and a lot of this stuff costs. So I'm trying to save some money, y'all. But let me know what you think. She hooked it up. She hooked it up for real. So it's a perfect style for the summer. Had me right so I can actually have some freedom. Neck ain't hot, all that. And then I can throw my glasses on. Wait, let me see. Let's throw it on. Ooh, wait. It's in between the hair. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Oh yeah, now it's giving cute nerd instead of just nerd. That's nice. She hooked me all the way up. All right, you guys. So I'll see you soon. I'm gonna update you when I get to the next appointment for my maintenance week, and we're gonna see where we land at with this.
Such a love could be inside of one. Or is this my life? How you are and I, baby, romantic nights mean a lot to me. So here tonight because I want my brother-in-law to feel all of this motherly love and energy, because y'all know it takes a village, right? So even though it's about you, for all of the mothers who love the Lord Jesus Christ, just point your fingers and your hands at Eddie right now, and I'll take some of that love too, and just throw him a quick prayer, because he has to go home to his 7 kids, and he has never not had his wife there and the mother of the children. And my sister Shantae Gibson, I love you. You're in heaven with my mother. And I just want you to know, Eddie, I love you, man. Praise God. Thank you, Jesus. I spoke you up. From that moment on, I knew you were the one. I was single, you was only
We're coming out of backstage, and there was like some kind of, I don't know, some kind of ruckus going on. But we had a fun night overall. Not much to say. The show overall was great. It was fun. And we had a blast. I'm gonna show you guys the stage here. It was amazing. The show was amazing. Everybody's back here finishing up and done with setting up. So we're gonna go because there's not much left for us to do here. And then we're gonna probably either meet my uncle at the house, or we can probably relax and finish our date because it is date night for us too. But that ends my weekly vlog. It has been an exciting, fun week. And all stars, I will see you next time.